So we have this big open area with pegboard that we're not sure what is behind it. So if you come in here, you can see that we have our Mud Meadow Off-Road sign there, and behind that is also pegboard. Maybe if I can take this off. I did stretch it pretty tight. Anyway, but you can see it's pegboard. So we had the great idea to take that out because it measures almost exactly 4x8. And I think we're going to put a piece of Lexan there as like a viewing window to the shop. So I think it'll be really cool. That's what we're doing. We ready?
Yeah, you would run. One more. Two more.
Three.
Three more.
Got me excited. I thought I was ready to come down.
I know. That's why I said that.
I'll just rip it straight off the wall.
Do it. I don't know why we're not. Rip it off the wall, Dawn. Come on. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah, they're not even whole pieces.
Some insulation.
I'm scared. So that's our signer. Scared me.
You think there's a spider?
It's 204's go to the hole to the bottom.
Yeah.
We can just cut them off right there.
Yeah, but why is that there and not here?
Well, it looks like they just have to piece out.
But
So-
why?
So they can put insulation in there?
But why?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'm not.
Why not everywhere else?
I don't know.
I see some other framing in there. There might be some stuff in there we don't know about.
I think it used to be a garage door, it looks like. This was
Well, now
the
it's going to be a viewing window.
Yeah.
So when you come to the shop, you can look at Jesse working.
Yep.
Yeah, or you. No one wants to see my face out here working.
Why are you so close?
I like to get the close-ups.
Stop.
Sherry, name that tool. Go.
Saw.
Planer.
Stop it. Brush. Broom. Toothbrush. Screwdriver.
Phillips or flat?
Flat, obviously.
It's not flat.
Yes, it is. It's pointy this way.
It's Phillips.
No, I didn't think so. Pipe wrench. A clamp. A saw. Scissors.
No.
Shears. An iron.
No.
That's what it looks like.
I'd say it's probably like the end of a cement trowel.
That's what I was thinking.
Clearly, you guys have never used an iron. A square.
What foot square?
2 by
2 foot
15.
These two yahoos think they know what they're doing over here. They're just making it worse.
I know how to take stuff apart.
I don't know. I think I like the sign there better. We should put it back.
In a minute.
I think it's going to be really cool to have a little viewing window from out there into here. Pretty excited about it. Got all the wood studs out. So we think this was a garage door at one time. And then they put an extension on the building, or an addition.
I got it.
So we're going to take that top 4x8 and then we're going to frame in the bottom. So like it was never there. So just from here to there will be the Lexan. Pretty cool, pretty cool. It's coming along.
I missed one.
Rip the Band-Aid off.
Last one.
I just wanted to keep it suspenseful.
Yep.
Whoa.
Ta-da! Look, Manville. That's what I'm about right there, Manville.
Oh.
Guy knows how to pick his insulation. Never heard of it. Well, I see the shop. Don't do that. There's still wood on the other
I
side.
know. That's why I didn't do it hard.
Paint cabinet's gonna go.
Go on the outside and pull it.
Watch the live electric wires.
Good for him.
He wasn't looking, he didn't
Look
see
at that. Looks good.
Ta-da. Watch the live electric wires.
Oh, we could just take the rest of it out and have an easy walkway in and out of the garage.
Just put a double door there.
I don't think I like it.
Okay.
The next day, we got some lumber. I got a piece of Lexan outside.
Move
Sherry's trying to catch the building on fire here. We're gonna do a little burnage on the 2x8.
Set on the pellet stick.
Add some character rather than painting it. See, the Lexan is trimmed. We're die grinding little tiny notches right there because of the bolt right here. We notched that only on the inside so you can't see it from the outside. The inside of the trim piece is done. So what we're going to do now is set this Lexan piece in here. We're going to put another trim piece out here and sandwich it together. Sherry's cutting some boards and then burning some boards. Should be pretty good. Should be ready to rock and roll. FYI, when you pull the sheeting off of that, it is staticky to the point where it'll hurt you.
Oh god, I can't reach the pilly stuff now.
Well, don't peel it yet. Let me go on the inside and look, make sure it all looks good. That is so freaking cool.
Go ahead and go your way a little bit.
Your way a little bit.
I can't. How do I do it? I need something.
There's about an 1/8 to a 1/4 inch gap over here. Grab a screwdriver and you can kind of pry it over. Woo!
Looks like there's nothing there at all.
I like it. Except for Cooper's fingerprint.
Top.
He told me to hold it.
I can't hear you. Okay, folks. Quick sight window install. So you can see the shop from in here. Right? And if you need me, you can go. Maybe we should make it one way.
Yeah.
I'm
So we can
have
see.
to blow it off like every 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's gonna get dirty, I'm sure.
Very dirty. Yeah.
There'll be some upkeep with it, but I think it's cool to be able to see into the shop from in here.
Are you gonna keep
You'll
the
have
saw there?
blinds, so if there's top secret projects.
We have quite the project going on in the garage today. Actually 4 projects, but the first one is this XP1K. This machine right here it's getting a cage, but not a cage built by us. So what we're doing is he bought a kind of bolt-on kit that he wants us to install. He got front, and rear bumpers, and he wants new axles. So that's what we're gonna do. We've never done one, but we're gonna bring you along for the process. So if you're gonna do one, you know what it's all about. Disassembly on this has started. Light bar, roof, bless you.
Thank you.
Cage coming off. New cage gonna be going on. In the meantime, me, Sherry, and Dawn are over here working on this cage. It's gonna get a low radius cage. It's gonna get front and rear bumpers. And he's actually gonna be powder coating this himself or having his guy powder coat it, so it'll just be bare when it leaves here. So this is the cage that this customer decided to go with, and I believe it's in stock form, so you can still use the stock roof and windshield. It's just lowered in the back to get rid of that kick up.
I apologize.
You're good. Yeah, it looks like it comes with hardware. We'll see how, we'll keep you posted on the inside how that does. That looks like the back bar. It looks like it has harness mounts already on it. I guess the stock cage all bolts together too. Crossbar, side rails. Yeah, I guess we'll get this unpackaged, start it up there, and see what it does. Cage is completely disassembled, and the reassembly is going on back here. We'll keep you posted on how everything bolts back together.
Is there a certain shape?
Yeah, this goes up front.
Joking.
That's the windshield. First glance, it kind of looks like 095 wall, but I don't know enough about the product or the company to know for sure what it is, but that's what it looks like, 095. But that's what we're going for. Just straight back. Alright, cage going on. Like it. Okay. Not bolted down yet.
Where'd our toolbox go?
Okay, these might get switched.
Alright, that's what I was looking at that. They look the same, but I couldn't tell
They
the
do.
difference.
This is the offset must just be a little bit different. So this one can go there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easy enough.
Oh yeah, super easy.
Yeah. That'll push in because these bolts aren't tight.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I
we
left
did.
it loose. So
Okay.
let's go.
Got a few things going on since the last time we were on camera. We have this RZR cage over here. It's almost done. The cage itself is on. We're just buttoning up a few things. Got the roof and the light bar back on. Got the windshield back on. Installation wasn't too bad. A few things didn't fit the way we would hope. The door is gonna need adjusted because of how this is mounted. You can kind of see it's offset a little bit. Not much we can do about that. And then this had about a 1/2 inch gap here, so we had to use a longer bolt to get them close and then put the stock bolt back in it. Overall, not a bad looking option, but there's a few things that I don't particularly like about it. One being that this bar just ends right there, and it is not welded anywhere on the inside. It's only welded one spot there and one spot on top, so this could potentially rip out. But you know, it's an option. It's a, you know, probably stronger than stock. And then there is a hole. It's right there. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see. Right there. that hole, in my opinion, kind of creates a weak spot in the cage. But see if I can get a good look at it. But nonetheless, still it's stronger. It's 095 wall, so it's definitely stronger than stock. I just don't like those two little things. This cage here is coming along really well. We have the main part of the cage tacked together. I have the intrusion bars done, the center roof bars done, the B and the C pillars and the D pillar done. Right now we're working on, me and Sherry are working on the rear bumper section, which will be back here, and then we can move to the front and start working on the front bumper. But that's what it looks like, nice and low, really low. This is what the rear bumper looks like now, right? Okay, we're moving on to the front bumper. We installed a Super ATV winch mount and winch here for this customer. And then what I did was I mounted a 3/16 flat bar by 3 inches on top of this and used 7/16 bolts to bolt it in place. And then we're going to come up off of that for the start of our bumper. And then we'll build the front bumper. It didn't have a winch at all, so we put one in for him. And then as you can see over here, this XB1K is getting some new rear axles. Awful lot of noise going on. Tusk Gladiators. I'll keep you posted on how they do.
Next.
They look beefy.
Yeah. A lot of plunge too.
Wow. Nifty. The cage is, for the most part, finished. We have to pull it off. We got to get it welded. We got to get the roof tabs on the top. We got to get the roof sheet on it. But it's going out of here bare. We're not painting it. We're not powder coating it. He's going to take care of that on his own. But this is what it looks like finished up. There it is. Nice, clean, sleek look. Love it. You can get a better idea of that mount down here that we did. Take you around the back. Nice, clean, sleek, slim rear bumper. I love it. Long so it can be removed. Mounts down here that we made so they can be taken off. Tim's finishing up this, got the axles on, got it back together. It's good. Got all of his accessories put back on. Rewired this, put it down through the tube so it's nice and hidden. Good to go. Clean up. Got this wired up and working today. That's exciting. This is the final look. All done. Both bumpers installed. Got the front bumper on. Cage is mounted. I showed you guys earlier. Rear bumper is on and bolted. These bumpers all came black. Amy painted them red to match the cage. I think it turned out pretty nice. So good. Oh, and these sway bar mounts. Gussets. Forgot about those ones. And we just got this one in today. This gets a oil change, diff fluid, transmission, air filter, all the normal maintenance, routine maintenance for this one. Sherry is installing a sound bar when we're not filming,
Not professionally.
so we can jam out.
Trying.
Zip tie, our favorite tool.
Oh, she's sturdy.
Like it?
Ain't going nowhere.
No?
Oh yeah.
Easy, easy.
Locked and loaded.
Okay, like it.